some buttered cabbage, carrots, mac and cheese. We're going in on lima beans. Lima beans are an awesome Pennsylvania Dutch staple. Some mashed potatoes. Yeah, can I have a little piece of turkey, please? You already know it was only a matter of time until it was cottage cheese 30. Here we have some chicken pot pie. I've heard their chicken pot pie is extremely good. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, my name's Chris, and today, man, to say that I am pumped about today's adventure is probably a little bit of an understatement, if I'm being honest with you. We are at one of the arguably most recommended places by you guys. You guys have been telling us for such a long time to come here. Fun fact, I've never actually been here. We are at Bird in Hand Family Restaurant and Smorgasbord, located right outside of Lancaster, Pennsylvania. And I'm super pumped to be here today and finally get to check this place out. And actually, this place we haven't been able to come because it caught on fire. It caught on fire back in like January of 2024. But enough about that. We're going to get into that a little bit later. But for now, I think we're going to head in here and check this place out. I'm super pumped. I hope you guys are too. Without further ado, let's go.
Wine Gardener, a party at 6, please. Wine Gardener, party at 6.
Hello.
Hi, just coming in?
Yes, ma'am.
Great. And your name?
Chris?
Corner booth. Maybe a 15-minute wait or so.
Okay.
There is seats at the counter for comfort serve. If you want to sit there, you're more than welcome. Otherwise, just give your name a call.
Okay. Yeah, we'll wait. Thank you.
You're welcome.
It looks like they do have this area here to sit at the bar if you'd like to eat here instead of wait for a table. We opted to just wait. We are in. It is go time. I'm super excited to get up here and see what they have. We've never been here before, so without further ado, let's head up and check this out. Looks like they have some white and wheat bread over here. Some white and wheat rolls. They're pretty good. Here it looks like we have our salad mixes. Some toppings, some peppers, tomatoes, some cheeses, cabbage. Over here we have some macaroni salad, some beets, some mushrooms, some cucumbers, the cottage cheese. You know we're going in on cottage cheese. So we have some tuna salad on the other side, and then our dressings here. Here looks like we have some pizza and our carving stations of ham and turkey tonight, as well as some seasoned fries and corn nuggets. Looks like we have some corn, some green beans, some buttered cabbage, carrots, mac and cheese, stewed potatoes, baked lima beans, some mashed potatoes, filling, buttered noodles, roasted potatoes, looks like some sausage there. Here we have some chicken pot pie. I've heard their chicken pot pie is extremely good. Definitely have to go in and see pot pie. Here we have some breaded shrimp, some dark turkey, ham balls, white turkey, some chicken, gravy, some baked cod. We have some sauces. We have tartar sauce, cocktail, horseradish, some ketchup, some Texas Pete's hot sauce. And over here we have some baked cod, some beef and turkey gravy, some more chicken. Looks like almost repeats itself here. We have some handballs, some turkey, we have some sausage over here, some roast beef, some more buttered noodles, some sausage, some potatoes, mashed potatoes, filling, mac and cheese, stewed tomatoes. So pretty much just kind of repeats itself. But I think we have enough options here to be able to get a pretty good start on round number 1. Let me know down in the comments, what would you take for round number 1? Do some mashed potatoes here. this puppy's some thick. Do some mac and cheese. A little bit of the stewed tomatoes. Try a little bit of filling here. Definitely have to try the buttered noodles. These are some of the best buttered noodles. Get a couple green beans here. These green beans are tricky. They don't want to get it on the plate. We're going in on lima beans. Lima beans are an awesome Pennsylvania Dutch staple. And these are kind of like baked beans, but with lima beans. A little bit of cocktail sauce for the shrimp. We're gonna snag a couple shrimp here, I believe. Alright, there we go. There was round number one. I think we got some pretty good options here. We went with some mashed potatoes, got some butterfly shrimp, some baked lima beans, some mac and cheese with stewed tomatoes, some buttered noodles, some filling. I think it's pretty good. I think we got some pretty good options here. Let me know down in the comments what you would take differently for round number one. Let's see what we can get here for round number two. I think we're going to try a little bit of buttered cabbage. Going PA Dutch. Do some buttered cabbage. We're definitely going in on the chicken pot pie. Highly recommended here. Try a ham ball.
I have no ham, I have turkey.
Yeah, can I have a little piece of turkey, please?
Yeah, sorry about that.
No, that's okay. Turkey's what I came for.
That's good. I know the cheese. Now, you want two of them?
No, just one little piece, please.
You sure?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much.
Got it.
Have a great day.
Thank you.
Now we're gonna try some corn fritters here.
You want two pieces?
We're gonna get a little bit more of the mashed potatoes for that turkey. Put a little turkey gravy on it this time. You all already know it was only a matter of time until it was cottage cheese 30. And that time has come. It's cottage cheese 30. What can we put on the cottage cheese today? I'm gonna do a beet. Not on the cottage cheese yet, decided. We're gonna go with our Old Faithful and do a little bit of apple butter on our cottage cheese. And we have regular cheese here too. Swiss cheese, pepper jack, and Monster. I'm getting a piece of Monster. I love cheese. Well, there we go. There's round number two. If I'm being honest, I'm slowing down a little bit. I'm slowing down a little bit. I'm getting kind of full here, but I think we got some pretty good options here. We went with a ham ball, some more mashed potatoes, a gravy, a little bit of turkey, a beet. You know we went with the cottage cheese, a little bit of apple butter on it, Got some buttered cabbage, a corn fritter, and the famous chicken pot pie. I think I'm going to dig in here with you guys and check back in with you when we're getting ready to head up for dessert. It looks like we have some fruit salad, some applesauce, some pineapples, some chocolate Oreo fluff, cantaloupe, cherry graham delight, some watermelon, pears, no sugar vanilla. Here it looks like we have some cakes. We have angel food cake, some white cake with vanilla icing, some whoopie pie cake. We have some pretzel bites here, some bread pudding, and some apple crisp. Looks like over on this side we would have apple crisp, funnel cake fries, which we don't have any. Some shoe fly pie, coconut cream pie, some ice cream. We have vanilla, chocolate, and swirl with some toppings here. And then we have a mango and blue raspberry slush puppet. I think I'm gonna go with a coconut cream pie today. Some swirl ice cream. A couple Reese's Pieces on it. I think we're going to try a little bit of the cherry graham delight. And a little bit of bread pudding. All right, well, there you go. There were the dessert options. As you can see, I'm not in the restaurant anymore, and it absolutely guts me to have to end the video this way, or at least not end it telling you about our dessert and about the restaurant in the restaurant atmosphere. As you could tell probably throughout the video, there were a couple spots where my voice wasn't quite matching up with my lips, etc. And it wasn't until way after the fact, once I got home and started to edit the video, that I realized I was having some pretty crappy microphone issues. So I'm terribly sorry to end the video this way. I wanted to be able to get you guys the content though, because it did just open. It's an awesome establishment. The dessert, I think, is about the only thing that I had to complain about. And you know, let's be honest, I can't really complain a whole lot because they closed at 7 o'clock. It was roughly right around 6:45 by the time I got to dessert. You know, I was hoping that they would have had a couple more options there left. You know, I'm sure if I would have asked, they probably would have brought some more out, but I was really looking forward to the French toast sticks, or the funnel cake fries, sorry. I was really looking forward to the funnel cake fries. They looked pretty darn good. Smelled great. Definitely smelled great. It was one of the first things I smelled when I walked in there, to be honest with you. But all in all, I gotta tell you, you know, my honest review, the place was absolutely delicious. It's right up there on par with all the other great Amish, Pennsylvania Dutch home-style cooking restaurants that we've brought you to. You know, I think it's awesome seeing them be back open. I didn't get a chance to explain in the video. Actually, I did, but there's no audio. You know, we've been trying to come here for a while, and unfortunately we haven't been able to because they caught on fire in January of 2024. I believe it was January. It's either January or February. You know, they had a little bit of a rough stretch. I think they had two fires, if I remember correctly. They had a restaurant, or a fire in a restaurant. I don't remember if it was the first or second one, but they had a fire in a restaurant that the gentleman that I had met in the beginning, which was awesome. You were the first person that I've ever met out in the wild that recognized me from YouTube, so that was pretty cool. Anyway, he told me that it was electrical. I think I read somewhere that had to do with like the vent hood, the one of the fans, and they also had a propane explosion at their inn. And I think if I read correctly, it actually, someone had perished in that, which is very unfortunate. So, you know, but definitely awesome that Bird in Hand Family Restaurant and Smorgasbord is back open, because I didn't know what to expect. I truthfully did not know what to expect. You guys say such good things, and the fact of the matter is, any and every single recommendation that you guys have given to us, you've knocked it out of the ballpark. The food's been absolutely delicious, and this was no exception whatsoever here at Bird in Hand Farms, or Bird in Hand Family Restaurant. If you like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. You know, I do have a little clip here yet where I was talking to our waiter in regards to what the bill is and, you know, some of their discounts that they offer. So I'll go ahead and play that, but...
Just take that to the register whenever you're ready.
Okay.
Have a great restaurant.
You too. Question for you, sir. Do you offer any type of like birthday discounts for senior citizens, or birthday discounts or senior citizen discounts?
We do. It's a part of a mailing program.
Okay.
So if you let them know if they should have potentially like sign up.
Okay. And what about like senior citizen discounts?
We do have a card that we should have up there as well. It's until 5 p.m. It's 10%.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much. Have a great. You too. Take care. All right. Well, there we go. So they do have some different perks. You can sign up for their birthday club, and it sounds like up till 5 o'clock you can get 10% off. But to be honest with you, their prices are very, very reasonable here. For two people, came to $55.01, and that's really not that bad of a price. You know, I think that's going to wrap it up for this week's adventure. You know, make sure you guys give it a big thumbs up, get the notifications on. I have to do this video justice. I'm going back. I'm going to go check out either lunch or breakfast. I think breakfast. Maybe breakfast. Their breakfast buffet doesn't open until September 13th, from what I've seen on their website. So I think we're going to head back for their breakfast buffet, and check that out. Breakfast has been one of my go-tos. But yeah, like I said, I think that's going to wrap it up for this week's adventure. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure you give it a big thumbs up, get the notifications on, subscribe to our channel if you're not already. It's a tremendous help with us just starting out on YouTube. If you like this video, YouTube thinks you'll like this video, maybe that video. But until next Thursday at 7:30, stay safe, and we'll see you on our next adventure.